Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have new makeup from Dior. I have just received this. So we have their new foundation. We have their new Dior Forever Skin Perfect foundation. It is called Multi-Use Foundation Stick Blur Correction, 24 hours wear and hydration. I will not do that. And then I have the Sculpting Face Stick Seamless Perfection, also 24 hours wear hydration. Both of these have 10 grams of product, are made in Japan, and I have picked up the shade 2N in foundation and 01 light in contouring. And the shelf life for this, so I don't know exactly how much shelf life it is for these sticks. If I find it in between, I will let you know. Now I do have two of their new Dior Rouge Blush Color and Glow. So Shape and Highlight Contour Duo. And this time I pick the lightest and the deepest one. I pick 100 Diorissimo. And then which is a contour and glow shade, and then I pick blush and glow in Wild Dior. I wanted a color for autumn time. I didn't want it to be something that I will use for summer. I do have many corally shades in blushes, and also the pink kind of lavender shade. Probably I will not purchase that just because I know for sure it will not look good on my skin tone. So just for you to review it, I think you can find online videos with that shade also. It is not something that I will wear. And also the contour and shade that I chose, the 100 Diorissimo, because I just watched it outside in direct sun. This will be suited for me in the winter time. At this moment in time, because I am tan, this is not showing on my skin. So if you have my skin tone as I am now, this 100 will not show on you. So with no more explanation, I will apply the foundation. First, I don't have anything on my face. I do love the packaging very much. I do love that the foundation have kind of this reflecting packaging, black, very chic, with Christian Dior logo here in the middle, very subtle logo, and the contouring stick, it's kind of matte black, also very kind of chic and elegant. Now what I've noticed since I received the packaging, this has some kind of oils that is kind of melting in here, and every time because I wipe it, but every time it's because of the warm outside, it's kind of taking out the oils in it. It does also have a perfume in here, so if you don't like perfume in your foundation, yeah, it is good to know. Now this, it will be switching, twisting up, and the product, it is out. You can take it back, of course. And what is interesting with the contouring, you actually go in reverse. So yeah, this is in shade 2N. Probably I should have picked a shade that will match me in the winter time, just because this one I think it will be the perfect match for me now. So I'm just going directly on the face. I just want to distribute this a little bit with my finger on the half of the face to see how this will work. Let's say I'm in a rush or I just have it with me and I have no brush. I want to see how this will perform with just my hands without any kind of makeup tool. I will just bring it up to my eyes. I took like what is left on my hand and I just place it on my forehead. I don't need that much foundation on my forehead, to be honest. But this blended in really beautiful with the hand. It's actually covering I have some spots, some redness, and it does cover it. The perfume, it is I feel it. It is a nice smell, to be honest. I will wear this perfume if you ask me, but I know many people don't like. But with any kind of Dior products, usually they are highly scented. However, from the experience, I know that this will kind of fade after a couple of minutes after you apply it. So it will not, or I don't know if it will fade it or just because it is on the face and like you kind of get used with the smell, you don't feel it anymore. So it is something in between, but you will not feel it after a couple of minutes. Now this is beautiful with finger apply. I know some people don't like applying this with the finger. Sometimes I do. It's just easy, and I find just because of the warmth of the finger, sometimes I find that foundation applies better and look better with the finger. Of course you'll get that fingerprint, but with this one I don't get anything. It's kind of even. You can see half here. The foundation now is a perfect match for summer, so I probably have to use it now or to buy another shade for the winter time. But this looks beautiful, really beautiful. Love how it looks. It's just, it looks like skin. And on the other side of my face I will just apply it with a brush, but I'll go directly. I think I applied like this 3 times. I don't think you need more than 3 times with, or I don't know. For me and how this part looks, it looks good with this amount of product. Now I will take an hourglass brush and I will just blend this in. Now I think the brush will actually like take some product on, but this is beautiful. Now I've seen reviews on this, and many people like this foundation, so yeah, I waited for this to arrive here in Europe. Sometimes with Chanel and Dior, you never know. Sometimes it is first available in Europe and then later in US, or in reverse. So we never know which one like continent is going to be first. We'll have it, or but yeah. Now regarding of regardless of the method that you use with this foundation, I think it looks absolutely stunning with the brush, with my finger. Love it. I will wear it more in the next week, just because I am leaving next week. So I'm just recording this and it'll be, I don't know when this will be up on my channel, but I do have to record another video with Bobbi Brown foundation, so I cannot do a wear test with this one. It will be just first impression, but for sure, just because I do like very much the finish of this foundation and how it looks on the skin. A new video probably will come with a full wear test, not 24 hours, because who does that? I mean, I'll not stay 24 hours awake with a foundation on me, but with like the entire day, how much I can stay on. But this is stunning. This is really beautiful as a foundation. So again, the shade that I have is 2, and love the packaging. It feels very luxurious, very heavy, and yeah. Now I pick up one contouring shade in shade 01 Light. I had no idea what to expect, to be honest, and what to choose. I just choose the lightest one, which also seems, I don't know, I will just go directly on the face. Here it's like a warm tone when you see it, and then on the face it kind of looks cool tone. So I don't know what's happening. This is again just first impression. I didn't use it I just got this. So I will take the other foundation brush, which is kind of more length, and I will just blend this. Of course, probably this is not the best way to apply the contour, to be honest. I will just take the foundation brush and just soften that a little bit. The best way probably is just to pick it up on a brush and apply it on the face. But this is absolutely beautiful. It is a contouring shade. I'm just taking this foundation brush and just soften a little bit the edges, and I'll also apply it here with what is left on the brush. I'm not a contouring person, to be honest. I don't often contour my face. I usually use sometimes bronzer and maybe a blush bronzer slash, which is like we'll do both stuff, but contouring in particular, it's not a thing that I actually do. But this is actually beautiful. I do like it. You can see that actually sculpted my face a little bit. Now I'm not the best of doing that, but I see the difference. Here it's more round up and here it's more like shaped in a way. So this is beautiful, really beautiful. Now I will take the Refire number 04 and I will just take some of this product on the brush. I think it is kind of the best, just to prime a little bit, and then I'm going, I think this is kind of the best way to use this, in a very light and gentle way. When you go directly with the product, I actually apply more than I needed. So this is the kind of the best way to apply it. Of course, you do how you think it's best for you to apply your makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just I don't know, I'm just saying what I see and how it looks on me and how sometimes I like to wear my makeup. So I do like it and prefer it in a gentle kind of way applied. But yeah, everyone is free to apply their makeup how they want it. It's not a good or bad choice, and sometimes you even can discover like new kind of contouring technique, or I don't know. And this is how it looks, the foundation with the contouring stick. So I told you that the contouring, it's actually in diverse. This also has oil. I don't know if the camera can pick this up. It does have like oil that comes from it. I probably should take into consideration to keep this in a very like cool place and without high humidity, because I think if you keep it in very warm environment, this will go bad before the actual expire date, which I don't know. I could not find it on any of the packaging, so I will keep searching for that. Now I will take the Rare Beauty Tinted Press Finishing Powder. I'm just going to like apply a little bit of powder to this foundation because I don't want to apply that I mean the contouring shade that I chose. This will not show on me. This is number 100. I was thinking to take the other shade, 200 I think it is called, but then for me I think in the winter time it will be too deep. This one now, I don't think this will show, to be honest. I will try. I will just take with the Hourglass brush, and this is very light, so I don't think it will just, I don't know, just to put a little bit on top of that contouring, but this is not showing. I don't think it is showing it. The color, it is still from that contouring stick. So yeah, but I just take it to have it for the winter time. Now if you have my skin tone, as I told you, and you want to buy this, pick the 200, just because this will not show on your skin. Just take this into consideration. Now we do have two of the highlighters. I will just go with this blush and highlighter and maybe add other highlighter on the eyes a little bit. This blush, I wanted the autumn blush, as I told you, so I picked this up. We will see how intense this will be. So I'm taking with a brush, the Petmograph brush, and now I'm just going on top. This should be able to work for deeper skin tones. And yeah, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful kind of shade for autumn. If you like this kind of berry plum color, love it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just applying this now. Honestly, I was expecting to be more pigmented, so again, I don't know until what level of deeper skin tones this will show. You don't have to dip a lot here to take the product. And yeah, this looks, I think it does look, and I will add a little bit also here. I do like it how it looks. It is more intense on my face than on the camera, but I don't know if this will work for deeper skin tones, to be honest. The highlighter, probably all the highlighters will go, but the blush itself, I don't know. The blush and highlighter, or contouring and highlighter, are made in Italy and have 8 grams of product, and also the shelf life, it is 12 months. Now this blush, it has a little bit of a subtle shine. I don't know if this is matte. Also in the packaging it looks a little bit like satin. Let's say it is very subtle. It is really beautiful. I mean, subtle in how it looks on the skin. It doesn't give too much shine. Of course, this could also be from that foundation or contouring stick. But yeah, this is a beautiful autumn blush for me. I don't regret purchasing. I'm very curious because I will use it in the winter time when I'm more fair skin. I just want to see how intense it will be for me then. Now, yeah, these are beautiful. These also have the same scent. I think all the makeup from Dior has the same kind of scent. It is really beautiful. I don't feel it now on the face, to be honest. I do want to take, because we'll not use any eyeshadow, so I do want to take this contouring duo from like this 100 shade, and I will just take a Refire number 16, and I will be applying this here into the crease. Sometimes you can do this, I can do this if you don't have any eyeshadow and you just have some contouring product, and you can see that it is kind of my perfect eyelid shade. It does give a little bit of that I don't know, shadow in a way comparing to this one, but it is very light for me. So if you are, again, if you are my skin tone, this will not, the number 100, it will not work on you. And because these are not available here still in stores, so I haven't seen the 200. I don't know exactly how deep that are. This, maybe you can find videos, someone who have bought this. But yeah, always my recommendation is to go in store and swatch it, especially if you are a deeper skin tone, just to see how the product will look on you. And then of course I will take this highlighter and apply it. Okay, the highlighter, it is beautiful. Apply with this kind of blush. It's kind of give that ethereal look, like it. So the highlighter, I don't think it will be a problem at showing. This have more like a satin finish. It does look very kind of subtle, classy in a way. The whole look looks beautiful. I do like it how it looks. And I will also, because I also almost forgot, I will take this highlighter from here, from how this is called, Wild Dior. So I will just take this highlighter. This is more golden, and let's apply this on top. Okay, I am not a highlighter person. However, when I tried yesterday the blush and highlighter duo from Chanel, something similar like this, but instead of this golden highlighter, it is kind of having like a purplish lavender highlighter, which is actually beautiful. This looks also stunning. It's not as smooth as the Chanel one, to be honest, but it's not glittery either, so it is something in between. I do like it. I did apply it just a little bit too much, a little bit much for the camera to pick up how this will shine. This kind of completes my video. I do like this very much. I do like the design of this. To be honest, for me, I would prefer to have a contouring and blush duo, and not blush and highlighter and contouring and highlighter, just because I'm not a highlighter person. So I can understand the concept, but I would be glad to buy that one. It will be 2 products in one. I also like the fact that here you have bigger pen, so you don't have any kind of difficulty to pick up the product with any kind of brush that you will want to take it. Now again, if you have deeper skin tones, the 100 will not be suited for you. It's not showing on my skin as I am now tan. This one, it is a beautiful autumn blush in my opinion. Again, if you are deeper skin tone than me, go in store and swatch it, because I don't know exactly how this will look on deeper skin tones. And yeah, this is my actual advice for you. Now the highlighters probably will show up on every skin tone, just because you do have that luminosity. Now I do prefer the Chanel highlighter in blush and highlighter duo, to be honest. This is not glittery, but it's not as smooth as the Chanel one, so this is just a personal preference. I'm not a highlighter person, so for me the highlighter in this kind of pieces doesn't matter. It matters more the contour and the blush, as I told you. Now the foundation and contour sticks, love the packaging very much. It feels very luxurious. With this logo in here, very kind of classy but sleek in the same time, with a little bit of heaviness. They are not too heavy, let's say. The foundation itself, I did like it because I can actually apply this very fast with my finger. It just kind of melted into my skin. It looks like skin. It is very beautiful. I do have it for 45 minutes by now, and it is looking like skin. Here on the forehead, usually I do get oily, just because I do get oily in the T-zone. So this is something that will happen with any kind of foundation that I have, especially if it's warmer outside. But this looks beautiful. It also gives like a beautiful luminosity. The contour, I like it. It's not my cup of tea, let's say. I don't usually contour my face, but it is nice to have it. I did, and it is good that I pick up the shade 01 Light. I think when I will be for the winter time, this will be actually very good for me. I will link where you can buy this. I think by now it is available on Dior website everywhere, and also probably in some other stores. If you shop to my links, it really helps my channel, so thank you very much for that. I wish you to have a great day and see you next time. Bye bye.